Welcome back to WesPregame. Tonight we also have men's basketball, BJ and Jack. You guys have been doing really well in your past two games. Well, both of you guys have scored in double digits. So, BJ, tell me about, scoring a lot of your points in the overtime in the game against Spates.
The game against Bates was tough match. Really, we just we pulled together. I mean, we had Jack fouled out, Sheed fouled out, and we just had to pull together a team. And I wanted to make the big plays, and down the stretch, I had the ball in my hand. I just had to do what I can do.
And what about you, Jack? You scored 20 points in the toughest game. Tell me about that.
Like BJ said, I fouled out against Bates, and that was a tough one. It was tough to watch guys battle out there when you want to be out there. So I knew, like all other NESCAC games, we play back-to-back games. So I knew the next day I could be ready to go and ready to play. So I tried to come out firing and just hit shots, and it's just one of those days.
Well, you really did fire because you scored so many points. And as Brian Catton mentioned earlier, your team is very young, and your coach started a lot of, younger players like you guys. What do you make of this opportunity?
I think it's great. We're young, and we have 2-3 years to grow together. So, it's great that we all get to start now. And, this year we're making progress late. Who's to know we go next year, junior, senior. We could be really good.
Yeah, to add on to what BJ said, I think, like you said, we have 4 sophomores in the starting lineup and a freshman, and we don't really play a lot of other guys. And I think where it really began was last year. We had a great team last year, guys like Shasha Brown and Greg St. Jean, who are kind of Wesleyan legends here. And they really showed us how to do things, along with our seniors this year, Zach Lynch and Glenn Thomas, and Brian Galvin and Timmy Galvin, our juniors, who've been playing really well for us. They kind of led us in the right direction, and coach has given us a lot of trust in putting us in the starting lineup. And it's worked. It's starting to work, and it feels good for it to pay off.
And both of you guys, I guess have been playing for quite some time in your lifetime, right?
Yes.
So how did you guys get started with basketball?
For me, it was kind of not really an option.
Why do you say that?
My dad played his whole life. My mom's sort of a jock, so they put the ball in my hands early as 5 years old. I was playing, so I just grew to love it. I've been playing forever, and I just love the game.
And what about you?
Kind of similar situation. My grandfather and my
deep
father both played basketball their whole lives, along with my older brother, and it's kind of a family thing in the Mackey family. So they gave the ball to me real young, and I kind of just took it from there.
So how does the criticism work, or the coaching work within the family?
A lot of my criticism's from my mom. She's at all the games. I'm from New Haven, so she comes up to everything. So I hear from her after every game, good or bad. She has something to say about Bates' tough game, but I love it. So.
Yeah. And I'm from New York, so my parents can't make it to every game, but it is webcasted by WesPregame, so. But same thing, they're always a little harsh sometimes, but it's always in good fun, and they're always looking out for my best interests. So they're trying to tell me anything that'll help me along the way. So I appreciate it.
Well, BJ, you're from New Haven, so is your mom one of the louder supporters in the crowd?
You can hear him. Listen out for her. I usually have a little section, so the family makes it to a lot of games. A lot of my friends and Hamden Hall. I went to Hamden Hall, so a lot of supporters from there too. So.
And Jack, it seems like his family kind of adopts the rest of the basketball team. So what is it like to have this, loud family also cheering for you?
It's great. A lot of Wesleyan people are considered family around here, especially I would say our biggest fan personally is Avery Robinson.
Yes.
You probably hear him at every game screaming and yelling. And I'd like to give a shout out to his Christmas pajamas the other night at the Bates game. But his mom is a great influence on me, and she always cares about me like she does about him. So thankful for that, and thankful for everyone at Wesleyan for their support.
And does the girls team also come and watch your games as well?
Yeah, especially this year, after when their games get done, they rush out the locker room, and you can see them sitting on the side, big section, normally leading the crowd a little bit.
Yeah, it's nice to have them. It alternates every year, so normally, they played before us this year, but last year we played before them. So for us, we get to support them their first half and a little bit of the second half. Unfortunately, we miss it because we got to get ready for our game, but it's nice that both teams get to watch each other play and support each other.
Do you guys have special cheers for the girls' team?
I like to cheer for Jackie Brown personally. She's number 21. My go-to is 2 + 1 = 3. She hits a lot of threes, but yeah.
I don't have a go-to cheer. I'm just an overall cheer. I mean, I hint a little bit for Jackie every now and then, but.
That is really nice. You guys support each other, though, in a very creative way.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for coming on tonight.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.